Alright everyone, so today is Friday and it was a roller coaster in my main trading account. I started the day on SPRT and I made $26,000 on it, and then I gave it all back. So as it squeezed from 36.50, that was my first entry, I rode the momentum up to 55, and then I kept buying the dips as it started coming back down. And I first lost $10,000, and then I lost another 5, and then another 8, until I only had $2,000 of profit left on the day. So I'm not super happy with today because I should have probably stopped when I was up only like $10,000 because, you know, I'd given back more than half my gain. But I took one more trade and lost $8 grand, and just like that, I was up only $2,000. Then I took another trade and lost $12,000 on it. I was down $9,000 on the day. I went from up 26 to down 9. And then I got back in SPRT and made $30,000. So I'm finishing the day up 27,000. What a roller coaster. And I'm just shutting it down, getting away from the computer. I'm not going to trade anymore. In hindsight, the best trades were obviously in the parabolic squeeze on SPRT, and everything from that point forward was much more difficult, which is why I gave back a lot of profit. And then I did end up making it back, but the trading in that area was a lot more difficult. We were struggling above and below VWAP. We were having halts going down and then halts going up, and it was just, with the big spreads, it was very difficult. So, ideally, I should just focused on the parabolic move, and then once we sort of had that big red topping tail doji, said, all right, that's enough. I'm not going to trade it anymore, maybe unless it goes back to the highs. But instead, it flushed like 5 points, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do a dip trade. It ended up dropping $14 a share from the top to the bottom of the dip. And I just didn't think it was going to drop that much. I said, don't underestimate how much this one can drop. It's a meme stock, it's risky. And, then I went ahead and did the dip trade on it and took some big size losses. So, the final winner that I had was also a dip trade that worked. But anyway, so all's well that ends well. I'm up $17,000 net profit on the day, up $29,000 on SPRT, down $12,000 on the other, and then had another small trade. So that's Friday. I'm grateful to be walking away green. This could have easily been a red day recap, down 15, 20,000. So it's a green day recap. I'm now up on the week about $40,000, and I'm up on the month around $140,000. So this week started red, but is finishing green, and now we've only got 2 days left in August. And then we're gonna roll right into September midweek. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, September 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Now we've got Labor Day weekend, and then the first full week of September. Although, we have the market holiday on Monday, the 6th, I believe it is. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the recap. Please hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with any questions or comments you have. And as always, in case you already know, trading is risky and my results are not typical. You should assume as a beginner trader that you will lose money. And with that assumption in mind, do yourself a favor and trade in a simulator before you put real money on the line. All right, I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. All right, everyone, so I'm going to do my recap here for my main trading account, up $29,469.67 on SPRT, small gains on SGOC, and red on RNXT, putting me up 17,000 on the day. And today was a pretty big roller coaster. I started early pre-market trading SPRT, and in this parabolic squeeze that we got pre-market, as it squeezed here from 36. My entry was at $36. I bought right here on this breakout around $36.50. And I made $26,000 as it squeezed up here to $55. I then proceeded to lose $24,000 as I just gave back profit, continuing to trade it past the high. I did some dip trades here. I don't remember exactly where I started to lose money, but I had a big loss near the open. Let's see. So it was, so right here, this squeeze, we had a really nice squeeze up, and let me show you on the 10-second chart how dramatically it reversed.
right there, that candle. Look at that. Look at how nasty that is. It's just terrible. I mean, that's awful. And I tried to do dip trades at the open, and those just ended up going further down. So I went from up 26,000 to up 2 grand. I then took the trade, and it looks like we're halting down right here at 31.97. So after the $2,000 that I was still up on SPRT, I took a trade on RNXT. I lost on at 12,400. I was buying for the break of 10, getting in at 975 on this 1 minute micro pullback. And I was not expecting a $1 a share drop with 12,000 shares, but that's what happened. It went from 980 all the way down to 860. So that got me for 12,000 bucks, and I was red 9,000 on the day. So I went from up 26,000 to red 9,000 on the day. That is a $36,000 or whatever swing. That's a big swing. I don't like having that happen, but it's what happened today. I then got back into SPRT, and it was, I'll show you the trade. It was right here. I bought this dip. Okay, so I bought this dip right down here. On halt, it halted. I bought the dip at 35.80 and 36. It then dropped to a low of 34, and I was down unrealized over $8,000. And I was like, oh my God, this is it. This is my last trade. I'm done. And then right there, it bounced from 34 up to $38. And then all the way to 42. And I did not, I didn't expect it to go that low before it bounced. And I thought it might bounce. I didn't think it would bounce that much. And just like that, I went from up 2,000 on the day to up 29,000 on SPRT. So that was my saving grace for today, and it saved me. That was it, and that was my last trade, and I'm done on it. So yeah, that was close. I almost was down probably $20,000 today. From up 26 to down 20 unrealized to up 17. I'm shutting it down. I'm getting away from the computer, and I'm not looking back. I am grateful to be green today. It was a close call. So after importing yesterday's trades, I'm sitting up 130,000 on the month, as you can see right here. And if we look at my metrics from July, so I'm up about 362,000 since the beginning of July. And you'll see right here, I'm now, let me move this over. I'm now coming back up. This was yesterday. So my high in July from July 1st was 163,000. Then I gave back profit, and I started August right here, August 2nd. I then lost some money, started rallying back, putting a green on the month of August, gave back profit Monday, Tuesday, and then had a nice Wednesday, Thursday, and now another 17,000 here on Friday, pushes me back through to all-time highs of the year. I was just showing you there just because it's kind of easier to show. But so now I'm back to all-time highs of the year through today, a little over 2.4 million. You can see how I went red on the year in January. And this is my kind of, this is the graph of my drawdowns, how much I've lost versus all-time highs in my account. So I lost 180,000 in January, got back to green, made some progress. Then I lost 339,000 in February, got back to green, finished February in the green. And then I had small drawdowns, lost 100,000 in April, lost another 77,000 in June, lost 166,000 between the end of July and beginning of August, and now just today have gotten back through to green. So it took me, well, that was on the 6th, and today's the 27th. It took, well, I don't know how many trading days that is, but it took like 3 weeks to recover those losses. And I wish that I had been more disciplined and not been so aggressive. But I say that all the time, and then I continue to trade aggressively. And the fact is, trading aggressively is why I'm up this much. If I didn't go, with huge size and get really aggressive and take big risk, I wouldn't be up this much. So it's, you know, the sword that cuts both ways. You get big wins, but you also have big losses, and you got to be able to just handle both of them. So averaging $15,000 a day this year per trading day, which is terrific. Very happy with that. And now we're coming to the end of August. So we've got 2 more trading days left, Monday and Tuesday, and then it'll be September. So, you know, buttoning up the month of August, and I guess I'll be up for August around 147,000 once I import today's trades. So that's good. That exceeds my goal, which was 100 grand. And I'm going to set the goal of 100 grand for September as well. September statistically is also a slower month. Some years it's been, usually August is my low point, but August and September can be slow, and then it's fourth quarter, October, November, December, that things usually really pick up. But the fact is, the last 3 weeks have been, they've been pretty good. I just got too aggressive on Monday and Tuesday. I mean, if I didn't have those big losses on Monday and Tuesday, if I had cut my losses quicker, you know, these last 3 weeks would have been great. Maybe 2 small red days, but anyway, so this is where I sit right now on the month of August with 2 days left. So I'm just going to try to, you know, finish it up and, you know, kind of just roll right into September and try to have a good first 3 days of September. And then, as you probably know, we have a market holiday on Monday the 6th for Labor Day. So then that first full week of September is a little bit of a short week, but that's okay. All right, so that's it for me. Thank you guys for tuning in as always, and I will see you first thing again on Monday morning. Enjoy the weekend.
I hope you really enjoyed that video, and make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our goal is to hit 1 million subscribers this year, but we won't get there without your help. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button.